Hey, it's... Why do I always tilt it that way? That's weird. Oh, the shittier part of my room is over there, so like I try to tilt it this way. It's like an aesthetic thing. Yeah, okay. I guess I complain a lot, but I love music. I think that's fair, right? This reminds me of... I don't know something, maybe you've ever done this or not, but probably not, because this is like some old shit. This is some stuff when I was like 14. You used to go into a pawn shop, it might even be cheaper now, where they'd be like, CDs, which who wants a CD? But like, CDs are $3, but you could get 8 CDs for $10. And so I would just go and just grab random CDs. I'd be like, I'll take these 16 CDs for 20 bucks. And I would go home and just like listen to the first 30 seconds of every track looking for something dope as fuck. And sometimes I found something that was like amazing just from some random thing. I feel like this Beatbox is kind of like that. That like, it's like 1 out of 5. 1 out of 3? 20%? 30%? Somewhere in there? Somewhere between, how about between 12% and 33%? Like shit is hot fire. And I'm like an addict because I'm chasing that high of the one person making me go, oh, what? Ah. I don't really, do that, but in my head I'm doing that. This thumbnail had a bunch of people on it, plus you recommended it, but you also recommended a lot of stuff. So we're doing that. I'm looking to see if my shit's broken. There's like, everything's recording, and if it doesn't work, then I get very angry and drink a lot. It's called a coping mechanism. Chill out, let's go. This video is 17 minutes long.
Beatbox House versus BERYWAM, World Beatbox Camp. Crowd, if you're ready, I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1 in 3, 2, 1, Beatbox!
It actually already sounds cool. What I'm laughing is because like all of them do like what all of us do on stage. If you don't go on stage, I'm sorry. Maybe you sing like in your room or something. But like you go on stage and like you're doing your thing and like a hand has to come up. Like if you're holding the mic, a hand comes up and you're like doing a thing with your hand. Or if you're on like, if your mic's in a mic stand, then you're like got 2 hands up. And it's funny because now we have 4 guys all like waving their hands fucking randomly because that's what you do when you hold a mic and you're looking at an audience. I already like it better. I still have... Get it! Hey!
Everybody talks, but they don't have to walk. Yeah. Everybody talks, but now everybody walks. Yeah. Everybody talks, everybody.
Hey! Yeah.
Yeah. Drop it on the beat. Drop it on the beat.
Oh, what?
Drop it on the beat.
I like that siren, man.
Drop it on the beat. Rock it on the beat. Yeah. Drop it on the beat.
Time.
Okay, let me give a criticism that is out of place here, because this actually doesn't apply to what we just heard. It applied to the first half of this section, and to beatboxers in general, I finally realized how to say what my complaint is. It's with the people doing percussion, and a lot of times when they're soloists, they're doing percussion, you know, by themselves, because they're soloists. It's like if I had a drummer, right, and I said, oh, here's this track I came up with, and for the drum track I want doom 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 doom. Okay, if he actually plays that every time, then I don't need a drummer. I just put it in the drum machine or in Ableton, and I just loop it. Like, if you're going to play the same shit over and 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 over again, then I don't need a human. I'll let a fucking computer do it. Your job is to be a human and not make it the same every time. I finally figured out how to say what's in my head. It took like 5 videos to get here. And unfortunately, the people in the other videos are not going to get to hear it. Oops.
Just jamming. We're just jamming. That was the Beatbox House, representing the United States. All right, crowd, it's on BERYWAM. I say the twa, you say the deux, and the and twa.
Oh, that's like that, I can't help it. I'm sorry, y'all, because I got something for it, I think. How you play it? Nope. Oh, I'm in the wrong key. Maybe I'm not. That's it. I kind of fucked that up. But it's that scale. Ah.
Are you ready?
Already like it. My favorite thing is it's got a melody and it has space. Ah. Nice. Chromatic line going down. Nice job with the vocals. Very nice. Hey.
Put your hands up for the gunshot. Rastafari number 2, you remember. We gonna make it right, cause we the real beat makers. To make some nice love, no need to come from Jamaica. Best beatboxes in the house are the BERYWAM.
Very nice, very nice. Two horns, two drums, that's what they got right now. Sick. Savage. Okay, so a hack, I think, on like this type of an arrangement, well, actually, on any arrangement where you have 4 or 5 people playing at the same time, this could be a live band, it could be, you know, whatever, string quartet, it doesn't matter, beatboxers doesn't matter, is that what would really help your arrangement is to record it into some type of multi-track setting or whatever, right? And then listen to it, because mixes get cluttered, and you figure out where things actually fit in the mix. What needs to come down, what needs to come up, what needs more bass, what needs more treble, you need room in your mix. You can't, for example, you can't record like, nowadays, you can't record like 4 instruments straight down the middle. It just doesn't sound right to the ears. But even if you know that, you need to go like, where does it actually belong in the mix? And the only way to figure that out is to experiment. And you need to experiment when you are not the performer. You need to listen to the recording of yourself. That's the key.
The Beatbox House round 2. You guys are situated, everything's good to go? I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. In 3.
I like that bass a lot.
Push me and then just touch me till I can get satisfaction. And just touch me till I can get satisfaction.
Hey.
Push me and then just touch me till I can get satisfaction. Make some fucking noise, y'all. Let's go.
Go get it out.
Hey.
If I could do the cotton eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If I could do the cotton eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Everybody jump! If I could do the cotton eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If you let it be for Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Drop it. Hip hop a doop 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 a doop.
Fucking change that shit up.
Freestyle in that motherfucker!
That's a good arrangement. That's good. Because there was space for everyone.
I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Oh! It's on BERYWAM. I say the trois, you say the done, the in trois.
I fucking hate my mic. Did I ever say that? I do.
Oh fortuna, velut luna, statu variabilis, semper crescis, aude crescis.
It's Latin. They do a Gregorian chant. Da, 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 da. I've heard this track. Well, song. That's Gregorian chant in Latin, right?
Vita detestabili.
Oh, this is on like everything, right? Hell yeah. One of the, I'm gonna get a little nerdy for a second, but one of my favorite things about that right there is that even though they're speaking in a different language, they all were actually pronouncing their words the same way. Well, so I don't know if it's all of them, so I don't know how many of them were actually doing it, but there's definitely more than one person speaking at a time, and they're pronouncing their syllables the same way, which enables them to actually blend in and enables the consonants in the words and the vowels in the words to actually blend together, which is a big deal. The more people you have, the bigger of a deal it is. So like with 4 people, it's not huge, but it's still a big deal. If you have like 20 people, 50 people, 100 people, then it gets more and more important, like where you start your consonants, where you place the vowel, how long you hold the vowel, and where you cut off and place your ending consonants. Like on the word consonants, there's a ts at the end. And if you had 20 people singing and they were all really close together but not spot on, that last ts would go ts. You would not hear it as the performer, but the audience would hear consonants, right? Or like, we're give me that pot, the t, 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 the ending of the consonant. Give me that pot. It would be like all these like raining out because everyone's ending their final T at not the same place in the measure. I'm gonna do something we've never done with the beatbox videos, and I'm sorry if it pisses you off, but I have to be honest with myself. When I used to do lots of long ass K-pop videos, I would break them into sections because like I want my energy up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna cut this in half, and if that pisses you off, my bad. I'm not trying to piss you off, but like I said, I gotta be legit. So I'm at the 9:26 mark. Let me mark that down, and I can't tell you now, right? Because I haven't filmed it, but I would assume the same day that this video comes out, the second half will also come out. I'm just gonna take a break, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna like listen to something else for a second. I'm gonna maybe have like a shot of whiskey, some like beer, whiskey, beer. Don't judge. And then I'm gonna come back and listen to some more of it and make a second half. That's what's up. Why do I feel so, you know why I feel so apologetic? Because I don't deserve any of this. That's why. That's why. Like, it is a privilege to have you here, and I don't like disappointing you. If I suck, well, you know, that happens. But I don't want to disappoint you midway through a thing, but I gotta do my thing the way that I do it. And if there's consequences, I will pay them. That's what's up. All right. Thanks for at least spending this much time with me. I will be back for the other half of the video. Like, so soon. Oh! I will... I'm bad at this. I'm gonna write down here link. Hopefully, when I post the second half, I will put a link to the second half in the description. There we go. That'll work. All right. I do love this, by the way. The group format, because each person's not overworking. They're not pushing themselves too far, which is creating a nice amount of space. And not differentiation. It's a pretty good word. Differentiation. It's a pretty good word. It's allowing for multiple layers because each person is not pushing too far. Anyways, I'll see y'all later.